Hey everyone, this is I'm like 24, and if you've opened your app, you've noticed that there's actually a new mini box in the store, and it's Wonders of the Sky. Now, I've already looked at the content and everything, and overall, if you play Harpy Ladies or any wind-based deck, this box is actually gonna help you out a lot. But other than that, there's really nothing going on in this box, and the main card out of it is the Atmosphere, and it's okay, but it's kind of hard to summon, and it has the same kind of effect as Relinquish does. But in order for you to summon it, you have to banish two monsters you control and one monster from your graveyard. Now, since you do need to banish them, I don't think you'll be able to use tokens with it, so they do have to be monsters. And in order for you to get two monsters, you have to take up 2 turns so you can summon them. So that's 2 turns and then 1 in the graveyard. So it is going to be kind of hard to summon, and I don't think it's going to be worth it in my opinion. And the next one is a Desert Twister. Desert Twister, it's extremely hard to summon. I mean, I could see people maybe running just one and a wind monster with some earth cards, but that would be about it. Maybe you can combo it off with like ladybugs and maybe some earth warriors, but I don't see Desert Twister seeing much play, just on some decks focused on it, and they're probably just playing 2, not playing that many. The 2 Ultra cards, I'm not sure how playable they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be as playable as the SR card, that Summon Skull, which is a single tribute 2500 attack monster. Now, this is a huge attack for a single tribute, and I think it's the card you should be going after if you don't have any wind-based decks or anything like that. So the other card that's really good out of this mini box is the Birdface, and what he does is he gets you a Harpy Lady from your deck to your hand. And if you're running Harpy Lady with Harpy's Hunting Ground, then this is just a free destruction of because if you get the Harpy Lady, you can destroy 1 card on the field whenever you summon it with Harpy's Hunting Ground. So the Birdface is extremely good. Another card, I'm not sure about this card. It says you can summon an Archfiend when you have 3 counters. Now, there's not that many Archfiends, or I don't know if it's maybe an error or if they mean fiends, because most of the time in the I think in the anime they're called Archfiends, or in Asia, in Japan, and all those other places they're called Archfiends as well. And if they're not Archfiends, they're demons. And whenever they got transferred over to the US, they were changed to fiends. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a fiend thing or whenever you play it. So I'm not entirely sure. I haven't searched of what exactly Archfiend cards we have, but I don't think we have many. So the MVP out of this whole mini box, I think, in my opinion, is going to be an actual a common card, and that's going to be Combo Master. And his effect is if a chain of 2 or more links occurred in your main phase 1, this card can attack twice during the battle phase this turn. Now, this is that card is insane, and I can see a lot of decks actually working around him, and maybe a ton of OTK decks that you can maybe make with this card, because the effect is extremely good, and it is extremely easy to get 2 links. So all you really need is like a Twister and a Jar Greed, and there you go. You have your two links. So once you do that, you'll be able to attack for 44 damage, and within itself, it's already game. And the second one is Combo Fighter. This one's Combo Master. The other one's Combo Fighter. So they both have the same effect. So if you do have one out, and then if you tribute it, I mean, I think that's the best card out of the set, in my opinion, and I think you should be trying to maybe get it and try it out, because I do think that card alone is the MVP of the whole mini box, other than, of course, the Summon Skull. And like I said, I'm going to be opening some packs here shortly. And I think that was about it. Everything else is about removing cards from play, and if you have cards out of play, or if you don't have cards in your graveyard, you get to remove stuff or draw cards. And there's really not much support for a Chaos deck right now, so I don't think they're that great yet. Another honorable mention would be Goblin Recon Squad, which is okay. It's not great, because it does switch itself to defense mode, and the defense is 0. So the Rising Energy, again, it's just okay. It's It's not as good as other cards, in my opinion. I don't really like cards that gain or gain attack, or to make your monsters gain attack or anything like that. I don't like equip cards as well, because they don't do anything other than gain attack. And in my opinion, you're better off with a different card. So a lot of you might like it. In my opinion, I just personally don't. And I think the other one, the Disc Blade Rider, it's a 17 attack beat stick level 4. That's all you really need to know. And it can increase his attack. It's okay, and I can just see it in a whole bunch of beatdown decks. But other than that, I don't think it'll see much play other than beatdown decks and win-based decks. And so it says you can target one or more trap card in the graveyard, banish that target, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. It's okay. Again, it's just a beatdown deck. Adhesive Explosive, I think, is just a waste of a card. I don't think I would run it. I don't know any of you that would run it, or maybe if you're running maybe a Weevil deck, that's something that you might like. But other than that, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of it, other than in Weevil decks. And then the Summon Skull and Black Skull Dragon. It's okay. It's not that great. Black Meteor Dragon is way better than this card. And here, there's an Archfiend card. So I don't know if you'll be able to summon the Black Skull Dragon with the Red Magician. It says you have to. I don't know how that's gonna work. So this Black Skull Dragon is treated as an Archfiend, so you might be able to summon it. I don't know. I'll have to see if we pull some and have to try something out and see if we can pull that whole combo with the 3 counters and see if you can get this card, or if you're gonna have to get something else. And a lot of people were expecting the Magician of Black Chaos. It's just a regular 28 beat stick. It's nothing big. I personally don't like him. It just doesn't really do anything. It's a normal monster. Samoric Bird of Divinity, he's okay. He's too hard to summon, in my opinion. I mean, so yeah, I think the best card out of this mini box would be the Combo Master and the Combo Fighter, along with Birdface, Summon Skull, and for some of you, it's going to be Rising Energy. Like I said, I don't like those type of cards. And let's open some packs and let's see what we pull. It is a mini box, so I think we should be pulling hopefully something good. Hopefully maybe a Summon Skull. Hopefully the Combo Masters, because I do want to make an OTK based deck with a Combo Master and see if we can pull something off. This Blade Rider won't be bad if we pull it. It's a beat stick. And most things right now, the biggest things out there are 17, so that 500 boost will help. Alright, so let's open, let's see, we have 350, let's open 7 packs. Alright, purchase. Here's the first one. Wonders of the Sky. Oh, there's a Combo Fighter, there's one of them. So we need 2 more. Pot of Benevolence, not great. Unicorn Beacon, not great either. He's a Combo Master, so that's one. Chain Trasher, not that great. It's only 1,000 attack and goes 15 afterwards. Prime Material Falcon. Actually, this is a decent card. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to negate its activation and destroy the card whenever you activate the effect. Monster's effect, destroy spell or trap card. But there's not that many monsters that do that yet. Armageddon Designator, not great. Chaos Green, not great either. Oh, this is one of the cards that I forgot to mention. This card's actually really good for wind decks. And it is once per turn, when a wind monster is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower wind monster from your hand or deck. Its effects are negated. It's very situational, but it is very good. Return Soul, Dimensional Version, not that great. Well, let's see if we get something good out of this pack. Another Combo Fighter. That Wacky Magic. Banish all spell cards from your graveyard, so face-up monsters your opponent controls. Not great. You can do better out with the Skull Liar or something like that. Miracle Dig. Pot of Benevolence, Degenerated Circuit. B-list soldier, not great. No, so that's 10 months. Alright, let's open some more packs. Alright, so here's the 3 packs plus the SR. Chain Trasher, Miracle Dig, Soul Absorption, Black Magic Ritual, Chaos Greed, Degenerated Circuit. Oh, there's another Combo Master. I think that's the second one, or the Dimensional version. Alright, let's claim our SR. Disc Blade Rider. Alright, so there's one of the actual good cards out of the mini box. Okay, so let's do the 10 packs plus the SR. Let me press pop. Hopefully we pull a Summon Skull. And there's another Combo Fighter, Transforming Sphere, and Prime Material Falcon. Chain Trasher, Chaos Greed, Dimensional Inversion. Alright, there's some animation, so hopefully there's something good in this pack. Chaos Gustav. Oh, there's a Summon Skull, so we got one Summon Skull. Oh, so this card is treated as an Archfiend card. So you can get the Red Magician to 3 counters, and you can actually summon the Summon Skull. They've actually changed that little Archfiend thing, I guess, to kind of conform to the US, because almost all fiends are Archfiends or Archfiends in other areas. So you could use the Red Magician for that. Sonic Shooter, Armageddon Designator, and Different Dimension Gate. Combo Fighter. I think we have the 3 Combo Fighters. I think we just need one more Combo Master, and that's the only thing I care about in this box. Oh, there it is, the Combo Master. So we should have 3 of them. So we will be making a deck out of them here, and hopefully have something not tomorrow, but Saturday. Another Black Magic Ritual, Combo Fighter. Oh, this is actually a good card too. It says if this card on the field is treated and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 lower wind monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except itself. You can only use the effect of him once per turn. So this is a decent little card, so if you're doing the whole wind deck. Alright, this is going to be an ultra rare. Hopefully it's the first time. I don't like the second one. Big Bang Shot. Alright, so it's an equip card. Like I said, I'm not really into equip cards. I really don't like them. They don't do much. And this one just gives any monster piercing. Return Soul. Another Combo Master, Sonic Duck. Sonic Duck is actually an extremely strong level 3. The Bean, I think it's better because it has 1750. The Sonic Duck, it's only at 17. So the Beans will beat over the Duck. Turn Soul, Localized Tornado, and another Duck. That's 3 Ducks. Or no, that's 2 Ducks. So let's confirm the SR. A Black Skull Dragon. And it is treated as an Archfiend card. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. If you are liking the content, if you are enjoying my videos, do subscribe. And I will have a deck profile of the Combo Master, most likely on late Saturday or early Sunday. And that's going to be it for today. Do leave comments of what your opinion is of this pack down there in the comments below. Let me know what exactly it is that you're looking for in this pack, and if you do have a particular deck in mind. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and leave it at that. And like I said, do subscribe if you are enjoying the content.